a single photo at a time, we take a closer look at culture in Korea. This is K-Culture in Photos. You see the word Gonggi on the screen. It's a traditional Korean game. Gonggi is played with 5 small stones or plastic pieces. And players toss one into the air, pick up the others in specific patterns, and catch the first stone again. You can play it alone, but it's much more fun with others. Now take a look at this photo. A woman wearing a beautiful hanbok is playing Gonggi by herself. And in the next image, we see people enjoying the same game in a painting from centuries ago. That's how long Gonggi has been part of everyday life in Korea. It may look like a children's game, but it's actually enjoyed by all ages. Games like jegichagi or spinning top or 팽이치기 in Korean also come to mind, especially during the holidays. Recently, traditional games such as Gonggi have gained renewed attention, even being reviewed for cultural heritage value. It has gone viral online thanks in part to global interest sparked by Squid Game. And of course, no holiday gathering is complete without yutnori, a board game families usually play together. This Lunar New Year holiday, why not bring one of these traditional games back into your home? What kind of moment do you think is this? Young girls in colorful hanbok are gathered in a school gym, bowing gently and deeply, almost like a traditional greeting. Recently, a very special graduation ceremony took place at a girls' high school in Seoul. At Dongmyeong Girls' High School in Eunpyeonggu District, all 269 graduates came together for the school's 102nd graduation ceremony. And instead of a typical ceremony, the school held a graduation inspired by Korea's traditional coming-of-age ritual. This hanbok graduation has been part of the school's tradition since 2003, marking the transition into adulthood. One of the most touching moments came when the students bowed 4 times to their parents, and many parents were seen wiping away tears. And then in the next photo, we see a familiar scene. The same students smiling brightly, taking selfies with other students or friends, and holding their diplomas. And this picture shows us tradition and youth sharing the same moment. Now, staying with graduation season here in Korea, graduation doesn't look the same for everyone. Let's start with this photo. Elementary school students, still very young and cute, are celebrating their graduation. After 6 years of school, they are getting ready to become middle schoolers. They wear graduation gowns and toss their caps into the air, and they are also taking a selfie with their homeroom teacher. In the next images, we see very different scenes. At Suwon Women's University, students stand in a wide circle on the grass, stepping forward together, reaching out and throwing their caps at the same time. The moment feels light, joyful, and full of freedom. Then there's Seonggyungwan University's traditional ceremony known as 고유래, a unique ritual that reflects the school's long history. And finally, 2 deeply moving scenes. Adult learners graduating later in life, many of them in tears. And a high school graduation where students and teachers face each other and bowing with respect. Different ages, different forms, but each graduation marks the same thing, a meaningful step forward. Now let's take a look at this. At first glance, this photo looks almost unreal. A smooth, flat cloud floating in the sky shaped like a UFO. On January 31st, this unusual cloud was spotted over the eastern part of Gangwon-do State near Seoraksan National Park. The sky was clear with almost no other clouds except for this one. And according to the Korean Meteorological Administration, this is known as a lenticular cloud. It forms when strong winds flow over mountain ranges, causing air to rise, cool, and create a cloud that holds its sharp shape. And because of its unique appearance, people shared photos online joking about UFO sightings and calling it a perfect cloud. But it was simply nature shaped by mountains and wind, creating a rare and beautiful moment in the beautiful winter sky. So now these moments of traditional games, meaningful graduations, and a rare winter cloud show Korea that is shaped by tradition, people, and nature.